Hello, good people. All right, let's see what the new year is going to bring us. Us. Let's see what's happening here. Obviously, it's going to be spiritual slash physical experience. So stay with me. So in the new year, you're asked to answer the call, and this call has to do with your soul, right? Your purpose. So if you have been wondering what your purpose is, 2005 is going to tell you what it is, right? So that's good news. So within your concept of reality, right, it will be like creating heaven on earth, right? You've been wondering what it was for a while, right? So maybe you've convinced yourself that you have the understanding of what it is, but we both know you don't really know what it is, right? Neither do I. Because it's a different thing for everyone. Someone might convince you otherwise, but it is an individual experience of bringing heaven to earth, and only one can know what it means to them, within my experience. So you would know what that is, because in 2025, that would actually be happening, right? So things no longer will be happening to you, they will be happening for you. So look, if 2024 has been a year where things been happening to you, now 2025 is going to be a year that things are happening to you. Ooh, the thunder proves me right. So it's like the flower of you that you are is going to be able to unfold within itself. So you will be able to be yourself fully because of this happening for you, not to you. So the whole universe will be conspiring to make the way for you, not to give you experiences, right? Like throw balls of fire at you so that you can have certain experiences from which you can grow. This time it would be, this is the year of reward. I mean, please listen to me. This is the year of reward, baby. You know who you are. Some of you there who've been listening to me and growing with, and growing with me and together, you know who you are. This year is your freedom. It's not for everyone, but this is your freedom. What else? No. Okay, so you have to carefully, in 2025, you have to be very careful to listen, right? So we all hear things, right? So I'm speaking to you, you hear me. But you have to listen to me as well as hear what I'm saying, right? Here and now. Listen and hear what I'm saying. So the same thing, you have to approach the universe or God or whatever you believe in. Because what's going to be asked of you is to listen to the call. Remember in the beginning we said it's the soul calling, right? Your soul's calling is going to start unraveling in 2025. But where are you being called to, right? It's not a question anymore, because in 2025 you are going to be told exactly what your purpose is. It's no more is it this or is it that, right? It will be made known to you very clearly. So your job would be to actually pay attention, right? Listen, hear, pay attention to the words. Also, things are going to change. It's not like you're going to change or you're going to be asked to change them like in the past. This time around, things are going to shift on their own. So the universe steps in, the God steps in, the devil steps in, whatever you believe in, it's all fine. Something steps in, right, and starts shifting it for you, making the way for you. So by getting rid of, right, by changing, getting rid of things, right, that you don't need in your life. So they might be a lot of breakups, separations, that might be painful, but I'm not seeing the experience of the pain that you have felt in 2024. This is going to be completely, like, it's like a new animal. This is a new feeling for you. This is completely new for you. This is going to be almost like, not empathetic, but apathetic change. You would adjust to the change quite easily. Because remember what I said, if you listen to the calling. So the thing is, like, your purpose is this. If you hear exactly where the universe is leading you, towards what, right, towards what change, then you'll understand that the change that it creates within your life is for the purpose. And that is getting rid of those beings and people within your presence, in present time, who prevent you from being aligned with your higher self, right? Mind and body. Also, in 2025, if you had the dreams like I had, or if you had the problems within astral plane with dreams and attacks and all that jazz, those things are going to change. Because whatever the guiding force is for you is going to step in and adjust your astral plane. So we're not just saying about adjusting your soul path by, hey, this is the way to go, calling, listen to me. No, I'm going to shift around what's coming in your dreams, in your astral plane, as well as within your present living, waking timeline. So it's a drastic shift. But you would be handling it really well, because I'm not seeing anything traumatizing here. I know it would sound traumatizing, right? Losing all these people or getting rid of patterns and habits, but you'd be okay with it. In 2025, it is time for you to come out, right? To come out of this, the state of persecution, right? Where you were unable to fully share your voice or be heard or experience yourself. So you will come out of some kind of like Plato's cave that you were hiding in. So you will be out of that Plato's cave. You will come out to where the light is. So the point here is to be addressed is you're ready. In 2025, you are ready. So I'm not an astrologer. I don't understand the numbers or astrology in itself. I have the concept of it in terms of I have researched within my experience from my point of view in terms of experiencing people with different astrological signs attached to them. But that's as far as I go. I'm not a numerologist. I'm not an astrologist. So I cannot tell you how this 2025 in terms of astrology and numerology is different, but I'm telling you that it's different for you. It's your time to come out of the closet. You're going to go from a student or nobody or someone who is never listened to or dismissed or considered a nuisance to a teacher, a mystic, a priestess or a priest, like that, like that. The as soon as it's like the bird, right? So imagine you are the bird who lived in cage, right? But not all your life. You've been out and you know what it is to be free, but yet you've been in prison all these years, and now someone opens the door and you come out with all the knowledge that you acquired while you were in that cage. Now, it's not like you come out and they're like, okay, so now you have to go to school to be the teacher or to guide people. No, door opens, you start. So be prepared for it because the shift is going to be very, very fast, very quick. So it's like you were riding a donkey and all of a sudden you're in a Lamborghini, like that. Oh, we got two parts. They're saying that it might be scary at the beginning, right? So you're like, oh, okay, so look, if you've been riding a donkey all these years and you've gotten used to riding a donkey, then someone gives you a Porsche, right? And then you sit in it and then you're like, they're like, go ahead, ride it. Don't be afraid. Because immediate reaction, right? Even though you're excited, for some of you might be, not for all of you, but for some of you would be like, no, maybe later, maybe I'll try. What's asked of you, just say yes. So what I'm trying to tell you here is that the opportunities are going to be flowing towards you, but you must say yes for those opportunities to take place, because universe or anything within your existence that you put faith in does not do anything without consent. So it must be like your yes is like a signature in the contract of like, yes, I will do that now. So you must say yes. They go, so you've been riding a donkey all these years. Here's a Porsche. Do you want it? Don't say, oh, maybe later. I'm not sure. No, you go, yes. Think later. Say yes, think later. They're trying to tell you that you need to stop overthinking it. Within the moment, you're going to try to overthink it because you're used to overthinking it. So within this cage in isolation, this Plato's cave that you've been living in, like a hermit, you've been overthinking, which is a beautiful thing because there was a lot of self-reflection and self-work done that you've done on yourself. But that has taught you to overthink, which is overthinking is good when you're psychoanalyzing yourself. But it's not very good when it comes to gifts, right? Universe is going to start giving you gifts in 2025. You cannot overthink about the gifts. You just say yes and know that. Just look at it. If you are starting to overthink, my advice to you would be this. Believe that the universe knows, right? Just take all your confusion, all your doubt, and put it in the universe's hands and say, I trust that you will. You do, and you did. All that is good for me. And so, yes. And if I don't know why do I need this Porsche right now, which gives a shit, take the fucking Porsche. If I don't need why do I need this car right now, I'll say yes to it. I'll figure it out later because I have faith that you'll show me why. Like that. They're just saying, have fun. So, 2025 is just going to be have fun. I know you don't believe it at this point because it's been exhausting. Dealing with your family and your sisters. It's been exhausting, but listen, sister girl and brother, it's going to be just fine. You need to have fun. Try not to be too serious because it's the playtime. So the whole teaching, right, this play card falls on the teaching aspect. So you must guide and teach playfully. Do not be like, oh no, the aliens told me, I'm channeling, I don't know, talking out of my ass. You just playfully, like with children. Like you would do with children. Approach every human like you would approach a child that you love. Like that. Like a game. Like a play. That's what's asked of you. You are not alone. In 2025, you will meet, so you will come in contact with either the spirits and the entities and beings that maybe have been absent in your life for a while, or for some of you, the new ones. So either the old ones are coming back or the new ones are entering. And I'm saying spirits and I'm saying beings. These are not the humans that I'm talking about. This is not the soul tribe. No, this is a whole different thing. And I'm sure whoever's listening, you know what I'm talking about. In 2025, you need to tune into your heart, but differently than before. You need to tune it to it as longing for home, not longing for love or for a partner or for some kind of goal you couldn't achieve. None of that. As like, home. Where's home? Right here. Home. I am home. Like you must think of yourself as the temple in itself. Your heart's never done. Trust your guides. You must trust the guides, right? You've got to understand they have the best in the world for you. Something new is happening in your life. You have no idea about it just yet. And I can't wait to hear what it is. 2 days left. in 2 days.